Did you watch these? Do you know what this is, producer?
I remember Emergency.
It's not the series. When the series ended, apparently they did a couple of TV movies. You remember those? Yes. And that's what we have here.
Kevin Tighe, Randolph Mantooth, Robert Fuller, Bobby Troop, and Julie London.
Wow, how do you know that?
I know them all.
I only know the Mantooth guy.
Randolph Mantooth. I remember him because it's just a bizarre name. Who became a long-time soap opera actor after Emergency. Soylent Green. From my cold, dead hands.
A lot of films coming out on Blu-ray, but when there's something interesting, I'll throw it up here. Of course, Soylent Green. Films like this would be fun to show to Lilac, who probably has no idea what the shocking ending is of Soylent Green, Dave.
I know.
And see how long it takes her to guess before the ending.
Oh, God.
This was the Lucy where there was a little puppet dancing at the beginning in front of the red curtain. Here's Lucy. I remember I got to stay up late on Mondays at 9 o'clock to see this. Apparently I enjoyed it.
I think if I was given the choice, I'd have preferred to go to bed.
Oh, my. I must have liked it for some reason. It must have been the puppet. All good things. This was out in the fall. This, I didn't know at the time, but features the first Kirsten Dunst topless scene, Dave.
Oh!
Of course, we saw most of that in Spider-Man anyway, with the white t-shirt there. But now you can see them without the shirt.
And how were they?
I didn't see them.
Oh.
I'm going to see them today. I'm going to run out after work.
I just saw a film on TV, The January Man. You remember that with Kevin Kline and Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio?
Uh-huh.
Now, her gams were out in that movie, and they were pretty nice.
Her gams or her...
Well, you know,
her tops?
Her plates of meat there.
Gams or legs?
Well,
usually.
That's interchangeable for me.
Oh, sure, whatever.
I call any flesh of a woman that's exposed that really, you don't like to... I call it gams. But
I called my grandmother gams.
Yeah. And I've seen gams.
Right. Now, coming up, Fudge Town, Dave. We're going to Fudge Town. Ed and Dave. Oh, first it's Lilac. In about 3 minutes, we're going to be doing...
Obviously, the expression on her face there is almost one of terror before the beginning of that.
I thought she was transfixed because we mentioned the music started playing, and all of a sudden she just started going into this dance. I think we could do a full-out ticket dance.
You think?
With her, yeah.
Wow, look at that. I'm mesmerized.
I miss Lilac after 3 weeks.
I'm reserving judgment on her.
You are?
I am.
Huh.
Because I sort of liked the other one before her, and she turned out to be not so nice.
What, at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like the way we were toyed with, and how we were emotionally hurt.
Were you emotionally hurt, Dave?
I was.
Oh, no. We're going to Fudge Town for about a couple minutes,
All right, let's hurry up.
And then we got to get to the game.
Okay, Fudge Town, Ed.
But there we are.
Look at that. God, I love those Fudge Town cookies.
Before this, there was a little thing that Ed and Dave go to Fudge Town, but that's not... Can you go back a couple frames, producer?
What is this? Oh, is that what it says? Ed and Dave.
No, there we are. Okay.
There we are.
If I had time, I was going to draw a little illustration. It looked like we were going to a different kind of Fudge Town, Dave. Now, these are the Fudge Town cookies, Dave.
Fudge Town.
This is the only picture you're going to see on the web of these cookies.
Fudge Town, I believe, the favorites of Rock Hudson and Freddie Mercury.
Now, these apparently are as close as we're going to get.
Okay.
These are Fudgio cookies from Canada.
Without the hole in the middle.
There's no hole, though.
That you love to stick your tongue in.
We love to stick our tongue in the hole, but we can't get that here.
The chocolate hole.
It's the same. This is the Nabisco, right?
That's their kind of logo, yeah.
But it's Christie's, the Canadian version. I had to order these on eBay.
Oh, boy.
From somebody from North Dakota or somewhere.
Partially eaten, Ed.
One broke.
Oh, okay.
Now, on the one side are the regular ones These are regular.
All right, so I'm going to try these to see if they remind me of Fudge Town.
Now, first, go back to 1986, Dave. That was the last time they were seen in the area at ShopRite.
Can I go back to 1976? Because they were available then, too.
Okay, you go wherever you want. See, they're Fudgios,
I love these Fudge Town cookies.
but no hole in the middle. This is the regular one with not quite the
Not
double stuff.
I hope these taste like Fudge Town because I love those Fudge Town cookies.
See,
This is Fudge Town. This is exactly like Fudge Town.
I think, and we haven't eaten it yet, or you haven't, I think the double stuff is closer to the Fudge Town, which makes up for that little squirt that came out the top. There's a little extra fudge.
So the other one was almost like single stuffed, but except for the middle was the double stuff. But these taste just like the God. I love these. What do they cost you? $20 to get them shipped to you?
I think there were 7. And then the postage, whatever that was.
This is the greatest television anyone could watch. Watching two guys eating cookies.
If you remember Fudge Town, write in. We're going to start a campaign on Facebook, Dave, to get Nabisco to make these here. So I don't have to spend $7 on them.
Hey, this is Fudge Town cookies.
We should have the producer come out and grab one because he was a big fan. Weren't you a producer
Oh my God.
of the Fudge Towns?
Yes.
I'm not doing the rest of the show. I'm eating these. This is exactly Fudge. God, I love those Fudge Town cookies.
There's nothing else like it in the States,
No.
Dave.
All right, we're playing our game. Blah blah blah. Match them up. Win tickets.
And don't forget when we put the address up for this game, that's also for the Ed's DVD collection entry.
Yeah, you're getting one of those DVDs. Willie Smith, Ed.
Okay?
2 and 4.
And let's use the...
Can you talk?
This is terrible hosting, but the cookies are so good.
Oh my God.
Get your popper out, Dave.
It's Fudge Town. It's Fudge Town cookies. God, those are delicious.
Live and Let Die.
4 is the other one, Ed.
And 4, if we have Live and Let Die, you have your popper ready?
I'm ready to pop, Ed.
You read the directions
Yes.
with your...
With my readers. Oh,
Oh.
man, I'm never going to get to use this thing.
Where are they?
I was right next to it, Ed. It was right next to it. So close.
The
Yet
old
so far.
up and down and...
Oh.
Okay.
Geez, I feel like I should give you a $5 bill because of these cookies.
Well,
My God, that's Fudge Town, Ed.
when you're in the mood and I'm ready to place an order, you can I'll add an extra one
right.
on for you.
Oh, God. It brings me. It's like Tom Hanks in Big. It's bringing me back to my youth.
Yeah, and you don't have to rub the old game magical mystery, the teller booth or whatever. It turned them. There we go. If you want to enter the poster pairs game, just send in your 2 numbers, 1 through 6, and your address. For the poster pairs game, if you want to enter the Ed's DVD collection, where you're going to win the entire collection we showed you earlier, just also send an email with Ed's DVDs in the subject area.
There you go.
So next time, we got a lot of movies coming out. Next show next week, I guess, is that the week before Easter, perhaps? Or Easter
Couple weeks
vacation
before,
or
isn't it?
something.
Yeah, something. Yeah. The kids get the week off for spring break, and they go down and they get all naked and stuff in different areas of the country. What's the big one? Where do they go? Florida somewhere?
Where were they in Piranha? There
Is
was
it
a
Fort
special
Lauderdale?
town there where they got nude in 3D.
Yeah, and they did that fine underwater ballet.
Yes. Best picture of the year from
so
Mr.
was.
Skin.
And everything else.
All right, we'll see you next time. Don't forget, get your entries in. We're pulling the entry and winner out for the DVDs this Friday. So get in there and get your Fudgios.
Hurry up, Ed, it's gonna buzz.
I want more Fudgios. We'll see you next time.